2 days after the inauguration, new information is coming to light about the crowds and the chaos.
That chaos kept dozens of people with inauguration tickets from getting in, and now a committee has launched an investigation to find out exactly what happened. News Channel 15's Janice Allen was in Washington. She has been digging into the details. Janice, what can you tell us?
Well, it seems like it was just a big mess. There were only 250,000 inauguration tickets given out. They were supposed to be a guarantee to see all the action up close, but for one reason or another, that was not the case, not by a long shot.
When I found out about the tickets, I was excited that we was going to get a ticket.
Of the thousands of inauguration tickets that went out across the country, 2 went to Annie and Thurman Walker. We first met the family a week before making the trip to Washington. Days later, they learned they and the group they were traveling with had been granted tickets by Congressman Mark Souder.
I had said before I went, even if I don't get off the bus, just to go there and sit would have been enough for me.
The tickets, of course, were icing on the cake when it came to witnessing a moment the Walkers thought they'd never see. Monday, they left with the group led by the Fort Wayne Black Expo and Urban League, driving through the night to see Barack Obama sworn in. More than 100 people on the 3 buses had tickets, but most would never get to use them, including the Walkers.
We got there and we found out we wasn't able to get as close.
The inauguration tickets were color-coded by section. Most people who had one thought they'd be guaranteed a spot, but with record crowds, getting to those spots was nearly impossible.
We wasn't able to go there and we were turned away from one place to the other.
For whatever reason, police shut down a number of streets and dozens of ticket holders were turned away.
We was trying to get information, like I say, from the firemen, the policemen, the EMS. They would tell us to go one way, and when we go that way, we found out it still was wrong. We had to go another way.
Congressman Souder says of the 170 tickets his office received, at least a third of the people didn't get in.
Many of the problems that we saw happen, I believe, could have been anticipated. Nevertheless, with 2.2 to 2.5 million people, you're still going to be surprised.
Though it made for a frustrating morning, the Walkers aren't letting the ticket troubles take away from the moment.
I was just happy to be there, you know. It was quite an experience.
The inaugural committee's launched an investigation, and in a statement, the chairman says they're aware that a decision was made to cut off access to a number of different ticket areas, and that they know something went wrong and need to find out what happened. And I should point out that even a group of students from Northrop High School were not allowed into the inauguration, even though they had tickets. But again, a lot of people were just happy to be there, and now they at least have those tickets as souvenirs.
Yeah, they at least got to soak up the atmosphere.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Janice.